Cast not your pearls before swines, else they rend it and turn again towards you and attack you. That is a quote from the holy book, the Bible. And most of these quotes mean different things to different people. 1,000 meanings can be attributed to a particular quote. But to me, what this quote simply implies is that do not share your dreams, your visions, your aspirations, your motives with people who do not know where they are going. Do not share your dreams, your very vital information with people who have no value or who do not know your worth. I am Demola Sonyaolu. This is the Backstage Story Show. On behalf of the crew of the Backstage Story TV, I would like to thank all fans and folks all over the globe. We appreciate your followership and we wish you a very happy holiday. This episode promises to be exciting. I have a very special guest with me on this episode. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The Backstage Story Show continues shortly.
For an awesome entertainment and adventure.
Education erases ignorance.
Information is power.
Always log on www.BackstageStory.tv.
Get movie auditions.
Watch and listen to exclusive interviews and movies.
Get useful tips on health and other issues.
I am Patience Idoku.
I am Precious Iwuchukwu.
I am Millicent Aguya in Lagos, Nigeria.
And I am Demola Sonyaolu. Together, we will give you a memorable and wholesome experience to keep you coming back. In collaboration with other global media brands.
Nollywood Broadcasting Service, France.
Nollywood Spotlight, USA.
Soulful Mind Media, USA.
Ojutole and Shoki Shombolo online magazines.
We will take you around the world in a matter of seconds. www.BackstageStory.tv.
Entertainment.
Education.
Information.
Always log on to www.BackstageStory.tv.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Backstage Story Show on Backstage Story TV. That's www.BackstageStory.tv. As I said earlier during my intro, that do not cast your pearls before swines. You should know that it's better for you to stand alone, do your thing alone, succeed, than associate with people that will draw you back or make you stagnant. I am Demola Sonyaolu, and today I have a very special guest. The music industry in Nigeria has evolved into a royal diadem. That is the way I put it, because way back, a lot of people will have to listen to foreign music genre before knowing that they're listening to various types of music. But in recent times, Nigerian music has dominated not just Nigeria, but different parts of the world. We have very, very skillful artists all over the different genres, secular and religious. Today in the studio, I have a very delectable woman. She's a religious artist. She uses her voice to praise God. She uses her voice to minister. Her voice can tingle healing, can tingle miraculous. She's a very good woman. She's a woman of virtue. She's a woman, an elegant woman, delectable and very virtuous. I have with me today in the studio, Peace Essien. She's also called Daughter of Zion. You're going to get to meet her, and we're going to be asking a lot of questions, particularly that name, because Daughter of Zion, it means she's a woman with a muzzle, enough muzzle. Today, join me and welcome Peace Essien, also known as Daughter of Zion. Peace, how are you?
I'm fine.
You look very, very angelic.
Thank you very
That's the way I put it. All right. Now, please, it's our habit on this channel for us to let our guests introduce themselves. So, our viewing audience all over the world would like to meet you. Who is Peace Essien?
Hello, viewers. I am Peace Essien, a.k.a. Daughter of Zion. Peace Essien is a gospel artist. She was born into a Christian family. She has been singing right from childhood and eventually moved into the gospel industry because of the talent she discovered, which God has given to her. And that is who Peace Michael is.
Peace Essien. Okay, you also have the Michael there.
That was my father's name.
Okay, before you go. All right, now, you are from Ukanafun, I'm sorry. Yes. Ukanafu in Akwa Ibom State.
Yes, I'm from Ukanafu.
All right, now, you said you've been singing from childhood. I'm not going to be very, I'm not making fun of you, but a lot of artists, when we talk to them, some of them will tell you, oh, you know, when I was in my mother's womb, I used to rejoice when I hear the sound of... Now, from childhood, precisely when did you start that music? As in, when did you discover that you have this music talent in you from childhood?
I would say I started singing from childhood, but not as at the age when I was able to read and write.
Okay.
So I was enrolled in the church choir, where we were taught how to sing and to present songs in the church. Okay. So at that stage, the talent was not there actually. But as the time goes on, as I move into other choir, bigger choir, other group, I was able to discover this talent. The talent came far back years ago. I can't really remember. But then the passion developed from just singing, and I was able to write and put down songs. Okay. Then I worked on them, and then the passion began to grow to the extent that I could not withhold back the songs I was able to get. So at that point, I moved into the studio to do the recording of those songs.
I believe in God, I cannot change. His word of promise is forever sure. I believe in God, I cannot change. It's still the same, oh praise is all in it. My name is Righteous Man, you're watching Backstage TV. Don't touch the dial, it's a sin.
Peace, let's talk about your childhood. You developed interest in music while in church and all those activities. Yeah. Now, would you say that is exactly what is stirring your appetite to be in the religious? Why not secular? You know, you have this swag, you have this look of if you sing like one of these artists, you know, probably you make more money. Are you into this business, into this, let me call it gifts, into this arena to make money or just to praise God?
I am not into the music industry, gospel in quotes, to make money. I am there to sing, to glorify the name of the Lord, and to make people as well to know that, and to also pass across the messages of the gospel of Christ into the mind of the people, into families, into homes, and into a lot of people.
Okay. Now, you say you're not into this, into music to make money.
Yeah.
The money for production, the money for recording, the money for... Where is it going to come from? Is it the Holy Spirit that's going to provide this money? Or where is it going to come from?
Actually, the money, that you need to have the money before you start something.
Okay.
So, if at the end of the day money comes in, fine. But money is not the motive for my singing for God.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, there's one particular track that I listened to. I've forgotten the name of that track. Okay. Sing one of your songs to the listening audience. Let's hear from your voice. Let's hear your song. Look at the audience and let's hear one of your tracks.
Okay. The track I want to sing is I Will Praise You, Lord. That very track is a praise. It is done in English, okay, and 2 other languages.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to add the flavor of those languages. You know, do the English and then let's hear the part that. All right, let's go.
Okay. I will praise you, O Lord, for all you have done. I will praise you, O Lord. You're worthy to be praised. I will praise you, O Lord, wherever I may go, I will praise you, O Lord. As long as I live, I will praise you, O Lord, for all you have done for me, for keeping me alive, for being my protector, for all the things you've done, so uncountable. I will praise your name, Lord, before all the saints. I will praise you, O Lord, in the morning. I will praise you, O Lord, in the night time. I will praise you, O Lord, in the evening. I will praise your name, Lord, before all the saints. I will praise you, O Lord, for all you have done. I will praise you, O Lord. You're worthy to be praised. I will praise you, O Lord. Wherever I may go, I will praise you, O Lord. As long as I live, Afomodot Itoro, Abasi Bom Kenyong, Afonge Minga Dide, Sisi Yobong. Anamakbaniko ete, anamakbaniko basimi yarikuwa, inofi, atamubong yekom, kepupro safo namde, kenyong yisong, aminkete andi tientafo, ibalao, eti mangi bagam, mokomfi abasimi bobong yetoro.
Alright, don't go anywhere. That was the elegant, delectable, sonorous voice of Peace Essien. This is the Backstage Story Show. We'll be back after this short break.
Hello viewers, my name is Peace Essien, a.k.a. Daughter of Zion. I am a gospel artist. I love entertaining and informing people through my ministration, while also promoting the values of the kingdom of God. This is Backstage Story Television, where entertainment, education and information is ultimately promoted. Backstage Story TV.
Welcome back. That was the voice, the sonorous voice. I wish she could continue to sing that song. You know, the Akwa Ibom flavor of that song will make your ears to tingle. Your spirit will come alive. Even if you do not understand what the meaning is, praising God has this electrifying, sensational effect. And that is what Peace Essien does with songs. Peace Essien, your first album was in 2009, titled The Appointed Time.
Yes.
That song you just mined now, was it part of The Appointed Time?
No.
Okay, it's the recent one.
Yeah.
Okay, now The Appointed Time. Before we go into your album, how do you get inspiration? I've had several gospel artists on my program, and when I ask them how do they get inspiration, some of them say when they're in the bathroom, the songs lyrics will just come. Some will say, oh, when they are doing some other thing. How do you get inspiration for your songs?
I get inspirations in writing most of my songs while I'm in my quiet times.
Okay.
And most time when I'm reading, studying the Word of God.
That's when you get inspiration. Now let's talk about your album, Appointed Time. In 2009, what challenges did you go through? It's not a bed of roses. A lot of people don't know. When they see you now smiling and having this angelic face now, they won't know that there are some things you went through to achieve what you achieved. What were some of the challenges that you went through that you almost, would you say you almost gave up, or you wanted to say, let me dust my certificate and go back and get salary job? Some of those challenges, share them with us.
I had series of challenges.
Okay.
One of them was finance. One of them was most of them were a kind of influences from people that are closer to me. The financial aspect was that I was not working anywhere. I just finished from my secondary school, and then when I told my people I want to go into music, I want to go into the studio, I need money. Though they supported me, yes, they supported me with what they had, but it was not enough to carry me into the studio and bring me out. So as a result of that, I spent the work was in the studio for at least almost 2 years, I think.
Wow.
I started it in 2007 and I finished in 2009.
Wow.
That was when it came out. So finance was one of the major challenges I had. Other challenges, by God's grace, I scaled through them.
Yeah. Did you at any point in time have the challenge of your parents saying, we can't spend money on this, we want you to further your education, why must you choose to go into music when you're supposed to process going to school or something like that?
No, I had no such.
So everybody loved your
Yeah.
music and they wanted to support you.
Yes.
All right. Now, Appointed Time, that was your first track.
Yes.
Why that title for that track? Is there anything that you remember, or was there anything that happened that made you to say, is it because you had that delay for 2 years and then you decided to put that name on the album? Was there anything that really inspired you to give the album that name?
Yes, one of the things that inspired me was I looked into the life of many Christians, and I discovered that some of them they are so much in haste to make it in life. Some of them if they demand a particular thing from God, they are facing this kind of challenge, and maybe they have been praying and yet things has not changed for them. They feel that God has not answered them, or maybe God has abandoned them. So that came about, that very title, Appointed Time. That particular track was to tell the people that God has a time schedule for everybody. That delay does not mean that God has forgotten you or that He will not answer you. I should keep waiting, and while waiting, you should not murmur, you should not grudge, you should not backslide, and keep waiting. That definitely God will answer you.
Okay, now that Appointed Time, that track, is it in English or
Yes, it's in English.
It's in English.
Yes.
Because the message in the song is very deep. Share I don't want it to be too long. Just share maybe the chorus or a part that leads into the chorus.
Okay.
with the audience.
God has a time schedule that we cannot see. Do not feel that God has forgotten you. God may sometimes seem slow to intervene for us. What appears slow to us is good timing from God. To everything there is always an appointed time. To everything there is always an appointed time. So I say to you, don't give up. So I say to you, do not murmur.
I am clapping for you. You have a very great voice, and I pray that your voice will take you places. All right, this is still the Backstage Story Show. We will continue in a moment. Peace Essien, daughter of Zion, is still with me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
For an awesome entertainment and adventure,
Education erases ignorance.
Information is power.
always log on www.BackstageStory.tv.
Get movie auditions.
Watch and listen to exclusive interviews and movies.
Get useful tips on health and other issues.
I am Patience Idoku.
I am Precious Iwuchukwu.
I am Millicent Aguya in Lagos, Nigeria.
And I am Demola Sonyaolu. Together, we will give you a memorable and wholesome experience to keep you coming back. In collaboration with other global media brands,
Nollywood Broadcasting Service, France.
Nollywood Spotlight, USA.
Soulful Mind Media, USA.
Ojutole and Shoki Shombolo online magazines.
We will take you around the world in a matter of seconds. www.BackstageStory.tv.
Entertainment,
Education,
Information.
always log on to www.BackstageStory.tv.
My name is Pretty Okafor of the Junior and Pretty fame. I'm currently the P-Man president. Keep watching Backstage Story TV.
Welcome back. This is still the Backstage Story Show on BackstageStory.tv. Remember that you can log on www.BackstageStory.tv to watch and listen. We have video broadcast and we have podcast, and then there's so much information on our website for your pleasure. This is the Backstage Story Show. I still have with me Peace Essien, daughter of Zion. Where did that name come from? The daughter of Zion. What inspired you to choose daughter of Zion as your stage name?
I'm a daughter of Zion.
We are all. I am the son of Judah, son of the lion of the tribe of Judah.
The name Daughter of Zion is a name I choose to be as my stage name. The name came from inspiration from a passage I read from the Bible, and that message really touched and ministered to me personally. So that was where I got that name. Daughter
of Zion. Now, we're going to go back into your production. You have said you are not in music for money. Now, if I invite you for an event, for example, and I say, Daughter of Zion, coming from Abuja, or coming from wherever, and come and perform at my event, and I say you must come, and I'm not going to offer you any money, because you have said you are not in this type of business, how do you intend to cope? Who is going to raise your money for flight, for feeding, for accommodation, if it demands that? Do you do performances, and are your fees very reasonable?
Yes, if you invite me for a program, if I can sponsor myself there, I will come.
Okay. So
long as it has to do with God and praising God, working for God, I will be there. I don't charge. If you feel like inviting me for any program, you are free. Okay. Don't let anything scare you. I'm not money conscious.
Oh, all right. This is a woman. She's an ATM. That's it means if I just call, okay, now every weekend you must perform. I want the voice to be singing for me when I come out of shower, so that heavenly. All right, Peace Essien has been my guest on the Backstage Story Show on BackstageStory.tv. An exciting woman, a very hilarious woman. She's studying political science and international relations at the University of Abuja. You also had a diploma in law.
Yes, I did.
Right. So partially you are baking yourself to become a lawyer. Why did you do the diploma in law?
Law has been one of the courses I love to write from my childhood. Though I dashed into political science because of so many reasons after the diploma. I could not go into the law fully. So, but I still love the political science that I'm doing right now.
Okay. All right. Now, do you intend to take the music thing seriously and abandon? I won't say abandon, but are you going to leave the academic work and face music industry fully, or you have something else you do on the side that generates revenue for you?
I'm going to work with both of them hand in hand.
Okay. So you will generate money from work, and then you use that money and spend it for people like us who wants free show. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, good. So if you want free show, I'm telling you officially now. All right, now let me ask you, your husband, what role has he played? Has he been very supportive in your career so far?
Yes, he played the major role. He's very, very supportive, yes, in my career.
So financially
And otherwise.
So this man is inside that financial listener. Okay. Anyway, no problem. We will we'll resolve it. All right, my guest today has been Peace Essien, daughter of Zion. She's very good at playing instruments. She loves singing, reading, and you play the keyboard very well. Wow. We want to see you perform one day. What is your message for your teeming fans? Because I discovered that you have quite a lot of fans on Facebook and on some of the social media. What's your message for your fans before I ask the next question?
My message for my fan and my teaming fan is that this is Peace Essien trying to bring across the message of God to you and every other person, Nigerian and across the nation. And my message for you is that if you are into music or you have any talent that you probably don't know how to get into it or how to establish or move yourself ahead, just give it a time and work on yourself, and definitely you will get there.
Definitely you will get there. Definitely you will get there. That's Peace Essien for you. Peace, you are a woman, and it's not easy managing the home front with this career. Sometimes you spend overnight in the studio. What is your message for the women folks? There are some women that do not want to do anything. They don't, even their skill or their talent, they are not ready to even work on it. What's your message for the young female folks?
My message for the young female folks is that marriage is not an end to your career in life. If you are married, it does not stop you from achieving the goals you have set while you were single for yourself. For instance, if you are married, set out your timetable. This is the time I want to have for my family. This is the time I want to do this for myself. And this is the time I want to move ahead with my goal. Then when you have this time, you have to work on them and make sure that you don't slack in any area so that it does not affect or make you to fall back from your dream.
All right. We thank you so much for joining us on this episode. My guest today has been Peace Essien, daughter of Zion. Peace Essien is from Akwa, Ibom State. Peace Essien is as you have listened to some of her tracks, she is a very wonderful person and she has a very sonorous voice. So this has been the Backstage Story Show, and Peace Essien has been my guest. Peace Essien is a very good and talented gospel artist, and she will perform at any of your events. Our number, email address, and all the details is scrolling right now on the screen. So if you have any, if you want to invite Peace Essien, please contact Peace Essien. If you have messages, requests, or any other information you need to pass across to us, producer@BackstageStory.tv, producer@BackstageStory.tv. And remember, you can join us on YouTube, Backstage Story TV, on Twitter, Backstage Story 7, on LinkedIn, Demola.Sonyaolu, on Facebook, Backstage Story TV. On all the, just Google Backstage Story TV, and all our channels will come up for you on Google. It's been nice having you on this exciting episode of the Backstage Story Show. And to all our teaming fans globally, we say thank you. We'll respond to your messages as time unfolds. And then we have all our media partners across the globe. Ojutole and Shoki Shambolo in Nigeria, Nollywood Broadcasting Service in France, Afrobeats Germany in Germany, Soulful Mind Media in the US, Nollywood Spotlight in the US, and we are here, Backstage Story TV in Nigeria with my crew. I have so many of them working, and they are behind the scene. You will get to meet them on the channel. I'm going to put their pictures and who they are and what they do. They are the ones that make this program tick. I have Kolawole Agbale, is the head camera, and then I have Patience Idoko, my exciting, skillful makeup person. Tonya Arifayon, Millicent Aguye, Becky, and Precious Iwuchukwu. I thank you all so much for making it possible to make every episode of this program on this channel very exciting, very productive, and very meaningful. And we wish you a happy holiday. Till I meet you again on the next exciting episode, remember to watch your association. Do not cast your pearls before swine. I am Demola Sonyaolu, and until I meet you again, do well, keep well, and stay atop your game. Bye for now.